Hello everyone, Widdywat here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, is my game going whack? That's the thing. Yay! There we go. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, we're back on Farming Simulator. Back where we started as well, I think. And yeah, this map, 6 Ashes, is the one that's got to bring me out of retirement, I guess. It's a really cool map. We're only on day 2 seasons. We haven't done much in the way of working and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought I'd drag you guys along and see what we've been up to.
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah, kicking and screaming.
Right.
So yeah, I'll give you a bit of a tour. Let's get the time moving on a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the buttons now. How to Scanning 132. Holy smokes! Who it is? This is. Oh, you're right, Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Nice. Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. In fact, when I'm looking at my last feed, the last person to follow me was 6 months ago. So yeah, it's been a little while. What's kept me? Lots of work. Changed several jobs during that time, I think.
Only 2.
Oh, several was 2, kind of. So yeah, and now I've been promoted to another job, so slightly better money,
Well,
slightly more responsibilities. But yeah, I just thought I had an itch to do some streaming, and yeah, I'm really liking this map. I've been playing it a few times this week, and I thought actually I would just give it a go, see what happens. Yeah, thanks buddy. So how have you been? I hope you're well.
Hi, this is Michael Gray from Full Intention, and you're checking out Lee Clark.
Oh right,
in the
now
mix.
is it 7-8? Yes, it is 7-8. Cool. Right, let's advance time a little faster so we can get some sunshine and we can have a look around this lovely map. Apparently this map is based on a real life location using Google Maps PDA, whatever that means, but I think it's all like photorealistically sized and all that jazz. Oh, there we go, sunshine. Cool. So yeah, this is kind of the entrance to the farm. This is the house. One of our first tractors. Let's jump in it. We need this. Hey, congratulations on being affiliated.
hey!
Knew you'd get there in the end. So yeah, that's kind of the entrance. Kind of just like a big house. It's got like an old shed, small wooden shed, a garage. We're about to plant some potatoes for personal use. So we've got some small potato equipment. Yeah, we're going to chuck them in here. And yeah, so here's some of the potato equipment that we're going to use. Not too much, but yeah, it's only a very small plot that we're going to do. And then we've got this big open field, which I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with it yet. Might buy some grass tools and whatnot to make some silage. And then in here was an old abandoned farmyard that we've managed to clear out. So there was loads of trees and bushes, and yeah, it's quite cool. So there's a little manure dump. We've got some tree. We need to plant some trees actually, so that's why that's there. We've got some abandoned buildings. This we put up ourselves. It's a little wooden shed. Some of our equipment. I don't know if you watched Dagwin on YouTube, but this is the map that he's used for his new survival role-playing series. So I thought I'd use it as well. But it is a very cool map. It's the main shed with our class combine. Might have recognised it from the old what was it, Greenwich Valley maps we used to play. I think they've updated it quite a bit now, and it's quite nice inside. I'll show you what's in it. Ooh, let me see camera. There we go. So yeah, it's a lot nicer inside. The steering wheel's a lot smoother. The gauges are a bit higher quality. Yeah, they've done a much better job of it now. How's Widdywat and Max? How's Widdywat?
Widdywat is good, thank you.
Don't know if you can hear that, but she says she's good. Max is also doing really well. Obviously, what with COVID going on and whatnot, obviously school's been a bit crazy. But yeah, he's adapting well. Oh wow, just nice, you can move that mirror. Ooh. That's very cool. Anyway. But yeah, he's had to go on to sort of part-time going into school and part-time working from home for Max. Just because, yeah, it's all a bit too much. But he's coping with it well. It's just, yeah, he does need that time to readjust. So yeah, this is our main field, main yard. I've actually had to split this field up into 2 sections because it's so big to deal with. Let's jump back in the fence. We also need to buy some more gear as well, just to finish off the package. So yeah, this field is massive. You stretch out. I've actually had to fit in, as you can see, I've filled in a lot with grass just to make it manageable. Otherwise it's getting way too big. But all in these green sections we're going to plant loads of trees. So we'll have lots of forestry work to do in the winter once they grow. But yeah, I might buy another field because we've got 115 grand left. I'd give it to myself if I could.
Widdywat wants a new bag.
Have you tried the new flight sim? No, I haven't yet. I've watched quite a few videos on YouTube, especially squirrels ones, and it does look cool. However, the £60 price tag for the basic version is quite steep, especially since I've heard there's like a lot of problems with it so far. So yeah, I'm gonna wait probably till there's a sale and once they've tidied up everything. I'm hoping that they still support this old Sidewinder joystick that I've got, because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to work very well. What was I doing? I need the power harrow. That was it. But yeah, the graphics do look absolutely amazing. Yeah, soon enough. I'm not going to get it just yet, but soon it will be purchased once I can get it on a sale or something. I thought that was a cow then. It's not, it's just Max's game. It sounded like a really angry cow. Right, let's get to work. I'll just put it in ×5. And yet, still use workers. I found a mod as well to make it quite cheap. So, problem depends on what you do. Autopilot on jets is pretty broken still. Everything in smaller planes seems to work quite fine. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, I probably wouldn't fly on the bigger planes anyway. I'd probably stick to the Cessnas, maybe the Piper Cub. And also that water plane looks really cool as well. Nice, yeah, 172 is always a good plane. Remember, Widdywat for my birthday got me sort of a trial flight in a Cessna 152, the smaller version of it. That was really fun. I'll finish these last bits off ourselves. Oh, awesome. That'd be quite cool. But yeah, it's in my wish list. As soon as that hits on sale and it's at a decent price, I might bag a copy then. So now that you affiliated, have you been streaming regularly? Or have you taken a break like me? Oh, awesome. Real life fishing in the beach. That sounds quite pretty cool. Especially if you've got like a nice camera, like the scenery and whatnot. That'd be really cool. Flight sim streams so really well too. Nice. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I wish I had more time to do it more often. Yeah, there's just so much going on, sort of real life wise. Yeah, I might, if I get time, I might try and do like a couple of hours once a week. Because I'm playing games anyway, just for relaxation. So I thought, well, if I just make sure I do it as a stream, then kind of kills two birds with one stone. Well, oh, you started streaming too. She got the viewers working towards the 50 followers. Nice, that's really cool. Maybe I should get Widdywat to streams or something. Now, weeds already. We need to get ourselves a weeder. Right, I think. Fall Guy. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that game. I think my son would love that game as well. Cool. Right. Everything has been harrowed. So we can just put this away for the year. I might set this up on a worker to do some fertilizing. I'm going with that. Actually, is it too cold yet to be putting in? Let's do S. Let's have a look. I'm not quite sure what to put in actually. Maybe soybeans. Soybeans are usually good. Right, let's empty this out. Way too much lime. So let's just dump it here out. Oh yeah. So you need some sort of device to move that to. Where is that? It's gonna bankrupt us now. Actually, no, let's not buy that. We've got a manure thing there, so we can use that. Right, let's park here. You. We need a manure spreader. That's it. So, what we've got more wines. We've got this one, 4 meter. Wow, it's gonna take forever. 9, it's a lot bigger. And then this one. Right, we can't run that one because our tractors aren't powerful enough, so maybe this one.
Max.
Oh dear, Mexican. A bit growly. It's a computer game.
Maximus.
Standard tyres will do. Cool. Buy that. But yeah, I'm recording this video as well, everybody, because yeah, I've got some people on YouTube asking where I was as well. So I thought, well, if I just record my streams and upload them, that's kind of three birds in one stone, then, isn't it? I'm kind of relaxing, streaming, and recording a YouTube video at the same time. How efficient of you. Yeah, usually pretty poor when I multitask. Let's face it, relaxing isn't exactly a task, is it? Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen this map before, I think Dagwin does a good kind of tour of this map. Like, kind of goes around every single field and all the little nooks and crannies. Why not? So go check that out if you want. That'd be quite cool. Otherwise, you just get to see my little farm, my interpretation of the little farm. Should be quite fun. I don't know how many people we've got watching. I think we've only got like one. Oh no, we've got two. Three. I just thought, love, with our ASC by the Sea YouTube video, YouTube channel, we could actually stream that as well on Twitch or something. Like when we get our boat. So yeah, so if you didn't know already, I'm not quite sure how old or new news this is, but yeah, we're deciding to we're going to save up and buy our own sailboat. And eventually sail around the world, which would be quite cool. Yeah, we've had enough of living on land, not doing us any favours, so thought we'll get out on Big Blue. Yeah, that would be quite cool. We're kind of documenting that journey on our sort of ASD YouTube channel. Yeah, it would be quite cool to do some kind of like live streaming on that, maybe when we first get the boat and things like that. That would be quite cool. And like doing work on it. Kind of hoping that my data plan with my network provider allows Twitch as a free data soon, which would be very cool. And yeah, I can use my phone to kind of do that. Stinky poo time, spread the field. If you ever sail into Mexico Beach, anchor up and let's have a beer. That sounds like a damn good plan.
Yes. Yes.
Well, we're going to start out on a small boat first, just to kind of cut our teeth, like learn how to fix it, learn how to actually sail, and then within like some amount of years, we'll be saving up for something that will be ocean worthy, like around the world worthy, and then yeah, we'll hopefully end up in Mexico Beach. Be very nice. Right, let's leave him to do that. Yeah. Can't remember what we needed now. Just figure out as you go. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what we're gonna do. Like with our small boat, is just kind of give it a go. Also, with the bigger boat, we would like to try and maybe like use it as some sort of like commercial thing. Maybe take people out on it, so we can actually like earn some money from sailing. That'd be quite cool. What else I need? A weeder. No, we have a weeder. It's stashed away.
Sailing games that are actually like interactive.
Yeah. Well, I do have a sailing game. Carniv is fairly interactive, but I reckon it would probably be good for about an hour's worth of streaming. My uncle had a big sailboat and did a similar thing. Don't know where all he set up. Oh, that's pretty cool though. Oh, what's he up to? Yeah. Yeah, I reckon we will probably get something. Our first boat would be kind of mid-20s sized. And then the bigger boat would be probably roughly about 40 feet, maybe a little bit bigger.
Here we go. Loving this next one.
Is it that same sim where it's all in real time? Well, I've got two of them. One of them's called Sail Away, which is you can pretty much sail around the world, and it has like real time weather and things like that. But the kind of the physics in it aren't amazing. But there's another one called eSail, which is like a lot more realistic, but it's a lot smaller map. Okay, 48 feet. Yeah, that's pretty good size. That'll definitely be around the world worthy. During the summer holidays, we went sailing with someone that had a 43-foot boat, and that was lovely sized. So yeah, Sail Away. I don't know whether I'd like to stream that because it is a bit boring. Like, I would mainly be sitting there once the sails are trimmed, kind of sat there chatting away. But yeah, eSail is a lot more involved when it comes to sailing. So maybe I could do that. Alright, off we go, spreading poo. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to stream Sail Away because yeah, it'd just be far too boring. Unless it was used as like a like if you were going to do a Q&A or something like that and chat to people and just have that in the background. Yeah, definitely wouldn't use it as the sort of main focus. Alright, let's go weed hunting I guess while he's busy. Although we may have to babysit a bit more. So yeah, eServe is definitely more content driven. You can be a lot more involved. Maybe I should have got a bigger poo spreader. Yeah, that was definitely bigger. No, it's going to be cheaper than using what's the word? Man-made fertilizer. That stuff is expensive. Yep. Well, the stream looks like it's holding out okay. I don't know how it's looking your end, Hazar. Well, cool. Alright, switch over to you. Here we go again. Fill in. Yeah, £110, 4,000 litres. Pretty good. Although, how much it's going to cost to do this entire field? Is two fields now, shall we say. Oh yeah, my coconut cup. Or pineapple cup, that was it. Yes, literally I've been fiddling around with settings so much. I completely forgot about that one. I'll bring it back next time. Oh, they were the days. Right, I'm going to put him on high mode just because I can't be bothered sitting around going back and forth for him. So let's go to manure. That's on the seed, manure. There we go. So now we can get on with other tools. Okay. Cool, right, he's getting on with that. What did I want to do? Yeah, we've got other things to be getting on with. Oh, so this patch is melting. Good. Oh no, the run isn't coming through. I wonder if I can change the settings so it actually comes through. Load it quickly. Let's have a quick look. Settings. So we want chat box. Font settings. I'm hoping that it'll come through now. Right, back. We need a actual grain trailer. Can't have one of those yet. And something with a front loader. Yeah, as you can probably see already, this map's really highly detailed. Like, everything's all to scale in real life, which is very cool. Even the cars drive a bit faster than normal. Nice to see. Okay, what are we after? Match a grain trailer. That would be helpful. What can we get? Wow, it's 30,000 litres. Whew. Maybe we could get that. That'd be quite cool. Pretty ghastly colour though. Fent Classic. Yeah, let's go for Trelleborgs. 22 grand, quite pricey. What are you? Can't see how that would hold grain in, if I'm honest. Down wagon. That's it. Does that make a difference? Oh, it's just the wheels. Nah. We don't actually have any good. We'll use the old EB7. I think it's a fork strip trailer. You can have it. Not big. So rim colour we'll have great. Main colour. Maybe black. That one's dark green. Fairly cool. What does it say? Decal standard. Got that with decal on the side. Wheel setups. Michelin's. Michelin's are quite cool. That'll do. Stable this trailer. It's the last couple of trailers we've been buying. They've got moon gravity or something. Really weird. It seems to be doing okay. Oh yeah, we need some sort of front loader device. Cool. Oh, let's see what we've got. Maybe wheel load, front loaders. So look, a bit too pricey for us. Wheel loaders. Tellies. Oh, we've got a JCB. Those actually look quite cool. It's 44 grand. Right, half of our money left. Any skid steers? Ah, that's much more like it. That's cheaper. Now, do I go for the 356 or the 711? 356, quite cute in size. Literally all we need to shunt stuff around in the yard. And then it's just like 5 times as much. We'll go with this. This will be perfect. And then we need some implements for it. So there's a skid steer. Oh, okay, but all the implements. So by that, 1,000 kilogram weight. And also have pallet forks. Perfecto. Oh, it's so funny. But it's great. I'm assume this attaches on the back. Yeah. Cool. Attach that. Not bad height. Cool. There's that. It needs to be definite, isn't it? Oh. There we go. Alright, now we can move those bags of line out of the way. It's such a cool little device. I'm sure it's like a modified tractor, and they're just going to change the gearbox around and a few bits and pieces like the cab. Oh my god, is this slow? We have to take off at work and we're prepping for an inbound. Oh wow, yeah, best get ready for that. So yeah, stay safe with that hurricane, and yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be back next Sunday if you're around. If the hurricane hasn't sucked you up somewhere. So yeah, stay safe, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon.
And this is the brand new track.
If you're not still on when I get back, I'm glad you're back, thank you. If you weren't, check out Instagram, ScanningWagon32. Yes, I will definitely remember that. And yeah, we'll definitely follow you. Probably follow you in on ASD by the Sea channel. And yeah, we'll do it that way. Awesome. So yeah, what's the time now? It's 20 to 4. So yeah, I might come off about 5 or 6 for dinner. But yeah, stay safe. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back too. Thank you for that. So yeah, I'll see you on Instagram shortly. Thanks everybody. Oh, finally made it back. Cool, see you buddy. I'll see if I can find you on YouTube as well and subscribe to your channel there as well. Right. Let's see if I can get this in. There we go. Much in the storage. Maybe just go in. This is a nifty little device for £5 Yeah, on. Oh, these lights. In fact, it's probably actually cheaper than buying a front loader setup for a tractor. Yeah, a bit of a bargain. Completed their task. Or have they now? Well, we shall see. Well, you've ended up in someone's field, so I think that's a good thing. So there, noisy motorbikes everywhere. Alright, well, at least you've done this field. That's a start. Start offering. I haven't finished that bit. Really need to do that. Anything else? Cool. Right. Here goes. Now we need harry that last bit. Turn out a little bit so I can see what's going on. Okay. Alright, literally isn't much at all. So. It's a tiny bit to do. Finally. Turn off. Now, what does this field need doing? Just needs a line. So we could leave a couple of bags out actually. Fill it up with this. Refill. Man, that should do it, I reckon. I don't think we need any more than that. Quite difficult to spread with this thing. Let's give it a go anyway, shall we? I think that may be the most efficient way. There we go. Spraying my carton with lime. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, might be able to just get this last bit, so. There we go. Now that can just stay in there. Use it to move last. Oh well. Paste the bag. Or even that 1 ton bar on the back, so look at that. All the landmarks around today. Come on. There we go. Let's go stay outside. Fine. Actually, I wonder if it'll fit in the doorway. Was that asking too much? I don't think so. Oh, I can just leave it. There we go. Thank you. And so, power. No. Do rest of the field or garden should we say? I think it may have made it a bit too close to the middle there. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder how many potatoes we get. I've never actually done potatoes before, so this would be a good little experiment. Seeing what is possible, especially with such
If
small
you know.
capacity stuff.
You single by Dennis Ferrer. Been participating in the production. This is Sunny Days with Dawn Pullman on the vocals.
It doesn't take long to do.
Big shout out to everybody who's listening. I am DJ Lee. We are just over an hour gone. What should I say now? It's 20 minutes gone. I will be taking you up till 4:30, playing you some of the finest house music. Hope you are all enjoying the show.
Maybe we should get like a mini kit with that tractor up there we're doing all this work with. Yeah, got some. He's using the big kit to do the garden with. Quite funny. Might have a look at Mod Hub and see if there's even smaller tractors. Yeah, got the Ferguson pack. It's only 20 odd horsepower. It's a bit damn ugly. Cool. That's the gun done. Ready for potatoes. Well, it's ready for fertilizer and then potatoes. Right, well. Hey, Ace 1367. Hope you're well. Hope you've been waiting there too long. I was just kind of muttering to myself. Cool, let's get on with that. Lovely. I think it's about time we go and get ourselves some trees. So we plant and fill this area because it looks very bare. So how you doing, Ace? Hope you're well. And let me just take this. Could do. It's a bit slow, but
I can see the listeners is creeping
yeah, let's
up.
take it. It'll be fine.
Big shout out to everybody who just joined and everybody who's been tuned in.
Yeah,
since the
I've
beginning
been
of my show.
very busy in real
Yeah,
life,
I'm
as they
Lee
say,
Clark.
or IRL.
You can catch me
And yeah,
on
a few job
Facebook,
changes,
Instagram.
job promotion,
You can
lots of
search
music
for
stuff, and generally, yeah, just been enjoying the time with the family. It's been very little room to been able to stream, so that, yeah, had to stop. But I got an itch for streaming. This map came out, and I was like, I really need to do some streaming, I think. And yeah, so I'm back playing Six Ashes, the GB Modding's new map that's just come out. And yeah, otherwise I'm all good. Busy, very busy, but all good. How are you, Ace? Just realised we're going to be. It's going to take us quite a while. I want to park you up. I need to buy a few things. Park in here. But you. We need a low loader. Now, let's see if I can remember how to use the follow me mod. Hopefully it's fairly straightforward. So I think you just need to look at it. Left, Alt, F, I want to say. No, it's nice. Left control. Ah, there we go. Sweet. Cool. Now he's following. Very slowly. It'll be fine. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Ace. Don't know if you've gone or whatnot. Oh, yeah, you run into that. And let's see if he decides to show up. Oh yeah, he's coming. Cool. Yeah, low loaders. Yeah, I think we need the big one. UK registration plate. Alright, hopefully it's okay now. Graphics aren't really a bit. Hey, you made it! Oh, look. He crashes as well, seems to me. Cool. And then just turn it off, I think. Press it again. Cool. So. Did we buy it? We did buy it. Good. Let's get it set up. Just realised we've got that gambling thing on here still. I wonder if that still works. Is it /gamble? Gamble 100. Ah, I can't remember what it was. Was it bet or something like that? I'll figure it out in a bit. Unfold low there. Well, there should be plenty of room now to put the saplings in there for the trees. I'm not quite sure how many we'll need. Wrong button as well. Saplings. Where am I going to find them? Bales? No, doubt it. Pallets. Ah, yes. Up you get. There. Cool. Come on. You get. Might just have enough room for 2. Let's just take these 2 for now. This one can hang off the back. Yeah, you can take 2 lots. That's probably plenty for a minute. Use it up a bit. Engine off.
Yo, this is your boy Stacey here from Chicago.
I don't know
Check
that.
out my man Lee Clark in the mix. Let's get it out like.
Perfecto. Right, let's get back. Ooh. It's funny, every time I stream, there's always so much going on outside. Whenever I game normally, quiet. What's going on there? Oh, fire engine. Oh dear. Yeah, it's all kicking up in deal. I think it's every time I stream.
Yeah.
I always get so busy outside. This is definitely a lot quicker than... Oh! Something's gone a bit crazy. Oh no, it's just the graphics. That's okay. Are there any weeds? the wires there. Oh, good. So, whoa, I was bouncing. So, right, you're done. Which is good. And put this probably just live here for now. Yeet. Oh, careful.
This is called Live Longer. Had this record a while, never really played it much. But this
Time
is
to deal with them.
definitely growing on there.
A little bit of frame rate drop for some reason.
Still to come,
As we're
we
about
have
to plant more
tracks
trees.
from Louis Vega, Mike Dunn with Moose T on the remix of his track I Can't Get Down. David Penn's remix of Soul Heaven. And the track by Disclosure. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one, but I think it's Duha. I'm not quite sure, but you would have heard it a lot on radio.
Cool. Oh, I believe it's going to do some digging for trees. Just gotta find over here for now. You got off. Good. Right. We'll take that. Not quite sure how you load these up. Oh, there we go. Remove 10 saplings. Okay, should we take 10? Okay, go slowly. This is fun. So let's walk all the way up to the end of the field. Plant 10 trees, and then come back. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube and you quite liking the map, let us know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, or if you don't like it, all the same, yeah, just give us a like, dislike, comment, whatever. We're all good here. Now, this is probably a good place to plant the first tree. First time I've actually used this mod, so that's apparently, we'll say 5 meters or 4 meters. There we go. Is that to be exact? Perfect. Maybe one more. Oh, I think that should be plenty. I'll figure out. Go on in. We'll do one more. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, well, 9 trees that takes to go across. So let's start on the other side. Don't know why these bushes are purple. Yeah, they are for some reason. Right, let's go get some more. Oh, is that? Oh, good, we can put it away. Hopefully we did the same with when we pick up these extra saplings. Whee! So we want to remove 10 saplings. Aha! So good. So we can just run up. Maybe we take the 4x4 up. That's what it's there for. Otherwise it's just going to sit there and not going to do much of it. I wonder if you can pick up these boxes. I wonder if they're too heavy. Damn it. See if we can pick those up. That'd be really handy, chuck them in the back of the van. Cool. Right. So we want to be going that kind of direction. So 4 meters out.
This one I absolutely love. This is DJ Dove. It's called Soul Sister. I can't wait to smash this on the dance floor when I get back to DJing out in clubs and bars. This is gonna blow the roof off, I tell you. Enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, internet radio listen to is getting rather into it. This is quite a cool little tool to have. Saves using big machinery all the time. Stop. One left. Ah, it actually ran out. Right, let's go get some more. Yeah, I'm definitely glad we bought the full bottle. Yeah, this is a very cool little sort of tucked away sort of farm. Perfect for what I like to do. Cool. Let's 10 saplings. Yeah, it's like kind of like letting, but on a bigger scale. Just love, yeah, I love the rustic feeling on this map. It's really cool. Especially that kind of the narrative is that it's your granddad's old farm. You can rescue it. That's all cool for me. Love a good backstory. Oh, bit too far. Don't. Okay.
Incoming. There's T on the remix of Mike Dunn. I can't get down.
Yeah, it's the last one. Wow. So you need a couple more, I think, to fill that lot out. And they said to access this field, you can just go around this back bit here. So it's all good. Alright, let's grab some more. That's the last bunch. Well, so we've got a few more stashed away. So we can bring that down once we've unloaded all these. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how long the trees take to grow in seasons. I think it's a couple of years, so it may be a while before we see any decent growth out of them. More, I reckon. Yeah. That'll be plenty. Cool. I did want to do hedges, but yeah, it would have taken some time and manoeuvring. Probably wouldn't have looked as good. Yeah, trees look better. Well, they will look better once they've grown. Cool. Job. Do we need to pick up back? Yes. Actually, for now, just live here because we're working here for the moment. You need to be loaded back in though, so we can grab the last pallet and bring them down. Fold. There we go. Later. Hey, fine. Where's it going? Whilst we're here, I don't know if there's anything else we can grab. What we need.
Big shout out to everybody listening online.
Dave's just streaming at the moment, but I will have a look at it once we finish. That sound good? Cool. Do you want to say hello to everyone again? Is there streaming?
Incoming David Penn on the
here we
remix
go.
of Soul Heaven.
It's okay, yeah? Nice, things on. Widdywat's being all playful. The actual Widdywat, not me Widdywat. Of course I'm being playful, playing the game. But we have a cackle of Widdywat too. I just thought I'd name myself after that. Right, let's get this unloaded. Pardon me, sorry. Some noises. Empty. Oh, the noises. Yeah. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Yes. He's nice. No, I'm okay, thanks. Come on, I'll see. Thank you. Stop that. Yeah. Cool. So we've got 20 trees, I'm not quite sure where we place them. which we come here. Cool. That's unfold. Probably can just stay here for now. That. And off. There we go. Cool. Now we'll grab some trees. We have 6 left. Cool. Didn't know we did. Move 4. No, we'll plant these 6 and hopefully. So we've got 26 trees to do. Right, so that entire skyline is well, it will be once it starts to grow. We need some kind of filling up this area. Maybe we can just line
Right.
this area here.
So I mean,
Probably.
another track, maybe another couple.
Let's do
I
that.
said I was only going to play till 4:30, but
So I'm saying
I'll see how I go.
just kind of work our way up.
Enjoy some extra time from me,
Okay,
Lee Clark.
so dig. So I'll make these 5 meters apart. Cool. Good. Oh, like that. Perfect. On the button. And I've run out. So let's go get some more. Yeah, it should be plenty to get a combine and stuff through that bit there. Easy peasy. Right. Oh, this is a busy yard. It's tidy already. Give me some sapling. No, all motorbikes. Now, why on earth becomes a deal? Cool. So, 5 meters. There we go. I think it's safe to say now that Ace is left. Definitely. He's there now. Oh well. Good for him to pop in and say hello. Ah, no. Why have I done that? There we go. Anyway, more trees. Oh yeah, it's all now. Thank you. Nice and last 10 trees. Don't quite think they're going to cover the entire field. Remains by small. Well, I don't know actually. It might be, right? Alright, let's get ourselves lined up. Cool. 5 meters. Ah, you are there. Are you going to do YouTube again? Well, so these live streams that I'm doing, I'm currently recording them as well. And if the quality comes out okay, then I am going to upload them to YouTube as well.
Incoming.
So, kind of doing like 2 things at once.
A track by Alex
But
M.
yeah, sort of the individual
It's called
YouTube
Better. I heard this
videos
on one
that
of
we're
Roger's
doing alongside
radio
these.
shows, and I had to
Probably
get
not,
this
'cause that's
record. I didn't
quite
know what
time
it was called,
consuming.
what I found out.
Considering the limited time I've got. So yeah, the live streams I'm doing at the moment are just going to be uploaded to YouTube as soon as it's done. Hope that's good enough for everyone. Just for now, just until, because yeah, time is very limited. At my end at the moment. That'll do. I'm gonna buy a pack of 20 trees just to fill that section. That'll be alright.
Incoming Alex M. Better. Absolutely love it.
Cool, right, that's all the trees in. Guess we've got to wait a couple of years now before they actually decide to pop up. Right, let's actually see the deal with them. Rotation plan, we don't want a rotation plan. This is all fine. Snow tracks, no mode. 9 days. We've got the economy settings on hard.
This is
so
the last one from me.
yeah, it's gonna be a tough
I hope
one.
you've enjoyed the show. I have been Lee Clark. Played 2 hours of the
Trees.
finest house music.
Oh, it says
We
oh well,
cannot
it
wait
needed
for
5
that.
degrees in order to plant. We did it in 4. Might be alright. Who knows?
Until next week, enjoy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Alex
fine.
M. It's called Better.
Now we need to tidy up. That's what we need to do. Oh, so you're here. Oh, potatoes. That's what I keep needing to look up. Potatoes. 4 degrees. We can plant potatoes. But we need to dump some poo on where we're going to put them. One little patch. Rather difficult. Actually, I might just use the. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's really got some spare. It's all paid for. Let's see what we can do.
Why do you always have to make me eat food in my room?
Yeah, and that's Max. He's still being Max.
Dad doesn't allow it.
So yeah, Max is going on about eating food in his room. He is right. He's determined not to eat food in his room anymore. Oh, okay. Well, there we go then. Max, Max. I'm doing a live stream and you are shouting.
Contact me on
Everyone
Instagram,
can hear you.
Facebook. Just search for Lee
It's okay.
Willis. Find me on there. Yes, Lee Willis. That's my real name. DJ Lee Clark is my stage name.
Right, let's tidy up this yard. It's an absolute mess.
Big guy.
Let's move that plough from the start. I reckon we've got something better in there. Plough can just live outside. Just a big old metal nano object. No inner workings or anything delicate. So probably just pop it over here for now. Out the way. Cool. I wonder if that will fit in there. That'd be interesting. I mean, it can live outside as well, but then it does have hydraulics. So, shouldn't really live outside for too long. Oh, yes. Perfecto. In fact, we got a load of implements for it as well. The implements can live in here too. Very nice. And the low loader. That go. I think I could probably live around near the house. So let's fold it up. It's more of like a car-y kind of thing anyway. Actually, if it is a car-y type thing, 4x4 can take it around. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wonder if that shed will open up. Maybe one. Pop it in there. Damn. That's kind of annoying. Hoping there's an up. Oh, I don't think there's any roof. No, there's no roof. Yes. Big hole in it. Never mind. What we can do there is crack this up here. There we go.
That's right.
you from Max?
Yesterday we said that we would chocolate spread toast.
You did have chocolate spread toast
Oh, no,
yesterday.
this morning.
Huh.
And tomorrow.
What is left of this mucky yard? The poop spreader. No, we haven't actually got any barn space for it, so it's going to have to live next to the poop.
Widdywat's boxing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. There. The more expensive of the tractors. And you. One of these. Yeah. Oh yeah. Need to start planting some potatoes. This is going to be fun. Never done this before. I'm going to use this beast, Universal U650. Hopefully this. Right, let's get some sleep for it. This is so cool. I think it's this one. Yeah. Seed. Oh. Okay. You can see the little potatoes stacked up in a nice 2D pattern. Cool. Right. Unfold plant. Means do we just need? Oh, we just need to lower it. Okay. Is that what that happens? Oh wow, it does as well. Okay. Cool. It's slow going. Yeah. The best of tools I've used. wonder if that's actually affecting, like, let's have a look at the map. So we're here. Kind of, yeah. It's not doing his job properly. It's kind of annoying. I've got a potato planter nearby. Let's have a look. Planters. Or potato technology. Right, that's a bit big for what we need. It's huge. There's 2 meters, this one's 3. Will that one actually work better? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, it's not working very well at all, is it? That's a real shame. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Alright, let's go sell it. It's smaller. Especially on the inside. Very cool. Cool. Right, let's dump it here. And we'll sell. It is rubbish. How's it rubbish? Potato technology. You. This is so gonna for that. Oh wow, we get red, yellow. That much well. Green, yellow, grey. Now we'll go for that. Bye. Hopefully it's okay. Slightly smaller. Hey ho. Cars do go a lot faster in this map. Let's fill this up and see. Hopefully it works a bit better than the last. Pretty cool. Isn't it? Cool. This one actually have to turn on this time. Right, let's hope it works. Well, we seem to travel a lot faster, much faster speed with it. This, yeah, I think in general, yeah, a few patchy bits, white, you see. We just where the ground is really lumpy, but maybe it's the height of the tractor. Really, really tall. Yeah, it's okay. At least it's faster. Let me see what we got. Small tractor wires to buy. So what do we got? That's the one we've got. These are really small. That's still quite big. In the series, they're still quite big. And yeah, and then it's the. See, that would probably just do. Got the tandem, but it's quite long. Yeah, it's just yeah, the size of it's huge. Ridiculous. Yeah, these just aren't powerful enough. And these are too maybe this. This could do. It's not the best model thing. Maybe we could get that. Go on then, let's put this down. And then quickly skip through. We never saw that. We'll go back, sell this, we'll go get the old fence. Hopefully that might prove true. Or I could just buy it and then compare sizes. Hopefully it's a little smaller. I like that this is really well modelled. That's really nice. Smart rating, standard wheels, yes. That's 15 grand. It does seem smaller, I have to admit. Yeah, I would definitely say that is smaller. Cool. Let's go set up. It's actually more powerful than this as well. There's Huzzah. And there we go. So, yeah, we didn't really lose too much, to be honest, in terms of money. But this is definitely slower. Just look at it. It's lovely. Yeah, here, see, it doesn't look too great. But I don't usually use first person too much. So. Whoa! That's why you should look before pulling out. Death by cement mixer. Anyway. But yeah, third person view actually is quite cool. They should do a much better job. Well, hopefully it'll do a better job. Since it's lower to the ground, just lower in general. So yeah, I don't know if you're still that ace and if you heard about the YouTube plans. Yeah, just to reiterate to everyone else. Yeah, these Twitch live streams are going to go straight onto YouTube. So for people that can't watch the live streams, I know there's a few of my YouTubers that just, for some reason the connections don't work very well for Twitch. Yeah, if I pop them on YouTube, then it should work a bit better. And then recording in a format that YouTube likes, so it should be quite plain sailing. And yeah, I plan to do once a week, but if I get an hour or so somewhere where I fancy just chilling out, then I'll come on here for an hour, maybe do a recording up on YouTube. Wow, it will spin there. Right, please work. Otherwise we've just wasted all that time. I reckon it'll be fine. Okay, we shall see. Turn it on. Does seem to be working better, I have to admit. We'll have to see on those tough stubborn bits whether it actually works better. Yeah. Oh wow, look, it's caked in already. That's what we want to see. Ooh, bit of a little spin. There's loads of people spin on that side. Nice. Those seems to be working really well now. Cool. Those lines just look a bit odd, don't they? I mean, sure, fine. Cool. Right, let's see if we can get these stubborn bits. I reckon now that this has fixed everything, I reckon it'll do a lot better job. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yay! Yeah, it was just the tractor. Maybe we could have kept the other one, but this looks big enough for this field. Yeah, unless we decide we want to branch out and make this entire field here player field with this gear. Yeah, that'll keep things busy. I've kind of left it open for now. Might get some animals, maybe. Depending on the cash flow, we're at like 77,000 left. It's not a lot. Yeah, well, to be honest, it's not even a lot to get animals either. So who knows? Who knows? But with the two massive fields we've got at the moment, I reckon they will sort us out fairly quickly. There is no mud going elsewhere apart from wheels. Cool. Alright. Tiny section good. Yeah, it'd be nice if the greenhouse could be an actual working greenhouse. Yeah, just for show. Yeah, there we go. Get that probably way over me. £1,000, I reckon. All this work. But this is not really about the money. It's time to do it. It's quite fun. First time doing players. Alright. Okay. Hey, all the blazons are in. There we go, that's better. Cool. That's it, I think. Now. Could do some spraying on it. Yay, Poules and Gilla. I think I've pronounced that right. How are you doing? Thanks for hopping in. Yeah, I think we're gonna put some seed into these fields probably in the next stream. Now we'll get some fertiliser on this. It was actually meant to be for weeds, but that was handy for other things as well. Did I buy a little fertiliser? Sorry for my name. Don't be sorry. So English sound Archangel. Ah, okay. Very cool. It's a very cool name. Yeah, don't be sorry about your name. It's my poor pronunciation. So yeah, where are you from? So how is game? Yeah, this game is pretty fun. Lithuanian, nice. Herbicide. What herbicide? No, we don't. So we've got a few pieces of Eastern European equipment, I think, for our potatoes. Yeah, we're running Seasons map as well. So this is 6 Ashes by GB Modding. And yeah, we're running Seasons. We're literally... so this is a Fent. Really, really old Fent. And we've got a Fiat as well. Yeah, we've got an old Fiat here. An F100. And we've got another Fent as well in here, stashed away. This is we've got the favourite 509C. You hate that Fiat. I find it's alright actually. Might upgrade it to the 4-wheel drive one. But yeah, this old Fent is quite cool. I'm just gonna... He's spinning sometimes for no reason. Okay. My one seems to be okay on this map. But yeah, here's some of the old Eastern European potato equipment we've got. We've got 2 pieces. I'm not quite sure what this brand is. Oh, this one. There we go. I don't know if you recognise those ones. Yeah, we're just going to Polish Armstrong, cool. Unfold. So yeah, I'm just doing potatoes for fun, and I'm not quite sure what we're going to put in the 2 big fields. Probably soybeans. Let's lower it. Actually, no, not that way. It's fine. Turn it on. Potato harvester apparently I've seen them in real life. Oh wow, that's very cool. Yeah, where I live in Deal in the UK, they've got some a mixture of sort of fairly big tractors and sort of farm equipment from what they use. It's quite a big mixture of stuff really, from like some New Holland stuff, some Massey Ferguson's, and they use some old Massey Ferguson's for like root veg, like cabbages, potatoes, all that kind of stuff. I know this map will play maybe later. Now playing on USA Legend. Nice. Yeah, this one hasn't been long out. I think came out sometime this week, and it's been really good fun so far. I spent a couple of hours on it during the week, and I thought I'd live stream it today. Oh, we're getting stuck. Right, I think we've sprayed it by now. Cool. No, don't lower. Hold up. There we go. Cool. I'm just doing potatoes for fun. I've never done potatoes before, so that's literally what I'm doing for. But we've got 2 massive fields that I'm going to be putting soybeans in very soon. I know they don't make much money, but it's fun, especially with small equipment. And yeah, it's kind of like a back garden, as it were. Alright. So yeah, we've got these 2 fields here. One, well, it's actually one big field, but we've made it into one big one. So if we take this. So yeah, this used to be one big field, and I've turned it into 2, I guess, medium-sized fields, just so it's easier to deal with. And yeah, we've planted some trees in, so hopefully they will look very nice Yeah. And so I just got field on my map for the first time. Want wash and sort. Ah, yes, wash and sort it mods. Maybe that could be worth doing for the small amount. Get a bit more extra cash. So yeah, once the temperature, the ground temperature rises, then we can put some soybeans. Right, we need to put this back with the potato equipment. Yeah, the only things we're not going to be doing on this map is probably animal stuff, I reckon. We could put animals in here, we've got the space too, but it might just be a small amount of animals. Yeah, it'll just kind of depend on how much money we make. Yeah, at the moment, just kind of arable stuff. Cool. Right, let's move on to the next day. There we go. Sleep. I reckon we probably need to sleep about 14 hours. Season of animals hard. Yes, it is quite difficult. Sometimes cows don't give milk. Yeah, that is a pain. And I've got the economy settings on hard as well, so we're not going to make very much money at all. It's going to be a slow burner. This is, but we're not here to win. We're just here to kind of, like, for me, streaming is all about relaxation, chilling out. And if people want to come along, have some fun with me, that's all cool. Yes, let's get some seed. Yes, we can get seed in the ground, I think. Soybeans. Nope, they're not ready yet. Damn it. That's really annoying. One map had 100 cows here. Oh wow. But 50,000 is a slurry every day. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of slurry. At least you had enough for your fields, I guess. Let's do some weeding quickly. We need to advance time to be a bit faster. Yeah, the tractor in here looks quite cool. It's quite cool graphics. Okay, so we need keep cows just for slurry to make fertilizer. Yeah, it's probably quite good. Right, we can't get rid of you just yet. So we need to spray them. Why is that dragging? Oh no. Oh. Oh wow, we've got... So we have to go on a spraying mission. There we go. Just for that one. It's quite worth it. Yeah, this is a really good map. It's really well made. There's a few little glitches here and there, but yeah, for the size of it, you can't really complain, and it's free. But yeah, the attention to detail is really good. It would have been nice to got some seeding done, but it's not quite the right temperature yet. Oh, there we go. Ah, more weeds. Haha, yes. good old dagger win. Yeah, I watched his kind of tour around it as well, and he's using it for his survival roleplay as well. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's definitely one of the most enjoyable, I think, farming sim YouTubers. I mean, it takes a lot of dedication as well. So, hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of dedication to make YouTube videos every single day. I dabbled with it for a little while, but yeah, it takes a lot. It takes up a lot of time. So what I'm going to be doing is recording the live streams and pop them on YouTube, just for now, because yeah, I don't have the time to do both. Alright, let's get some herbicide, so we'll empty them. Yeah, so like editing videos for YouTube and obviously making them like how Dagman does, it takes so long. Like you're looking probably 4 or 5 hours just to make one sort of 20-minute video. It's a lot of time. So yeah, I'm just gonna live stream, record it, enjoy. And yeah, other people can, if they want to watch it on YouTube, because it is easier to watch videos on there than it is to live. People watch people's live streams. I found some people's connections aren't as good. Them. Yeah, I play on PC, although I am using an Xbox One controller to control that. I do have a steering wheel. It takes time setting it up. And it's just easier to use a controller. Plus you can probably see in the background there's a lot of music studio equipment as well. So it means moving it all around. Turn off. Thank you. Can you show me the map cell tab, please? Let me see what's doing this map. Yes. Let me just kill this last lot of weeds. There's a couple down there, but we'll kill them in a bit. So let's just kill these. Death to weeds. There we go. Okay. So the map cell tab. Okay, let's have a look. Is this the section you're looking at? Like the prices? Okay, cool. So we can do, yeah, all this kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a fair amount of stuff that you can sell. Yeah, the prices are quite low. Obviously, I've set them on hard mode. Yeah, we've got enough money to think to buy all the equipment we need. So you can't sell silage. Good point. Let's go back to it. Silage. There is a BGA apparently. Let's look at the seasons sell thing. That usually helps. So we go here. Silage. Oh yeah, there is a price for silage. I think it's just at the BGA. Yeah, I think the BGA is also quite a way away. Where is it? Yeah, so here we go. This is where I think where you can sell the silage. Just in this section here. What they had, interesting, more expensive size, interesting, needs to grow. Yeah, I think obviously with farming sim you definitely need a lot of mods to make it interesting. Running it straight like normal without any mods is so it's only good for a little while. Right, that's all the weeds for now. We need 6 degrees ground. Oh, it's in there. Okay, that's quite cool. Do you use the global? Is it global company mods? Any more weeds I can see. I think we're good. Oh wow, diesel herbicide. That's quite cool. Yeah, I've not really dabbled in global company mods yet. I think there's so many at the moment, I'm not quite sure which ones to use. At the moment I've got, yeah, I think I like seasons. And that's quite fun. Right, it's going to be quite dark, so let's tab over to the car. We can hopefully go to next day. Sleep 20 hours. Yes, finally 6 degrees. Let's get some. I use silage fermenting silage. Oh wow! At the same time I do Bailey. That's really cool. Yeah, I should look into using global company stuff a bit more. Just need to work out which ones I like. Right, you're in the way as well. Come on then. There we go. Nope. Let's just smash that out of the way. Yes, finally. Alright, we'll just slow down time. Not too quick. Great dog. How you doing? It is one amazing map. It is very cool. Some silos give you digest state and some silage and some just silage. Ah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's we need to select what we want. what have we done so far in this map? So we're only on day 4 of this, so we're literally kind of setting up still, but we're about to plant some soybeans into the main fields. Mr. Grey Dog. So yeah, it's all ready and prepped. We've got a few weeds, but I've spent all day the day before killing all these weeds. We've also planted some potatoes in our garden. So they're growing lovely. There's our potatoes. They're just for fun, just because we've got some old equipment to use. Have you split that big field? Yes, we did split the big field because it was way too big to deal with in one big chunk. So we yeah, cut it in half. We've put some trees to line the border, but obviously they take a couple of years to grow. Yeah, in a couple of seasons, they should look fairly cool, and it makes it more manageable. Right, let's open up the cover. That one. Start filling. How many days you have seasons? So yeah, this is just day 4. Pardon me. Yeah, we haven't done any years yet. Literally just, I've been playing it for a couple of hours a couple of days ago, so we've not done much, and it was mainly just to kind of check it out, see what it's like. And yeah, I thought I'd do a stream. Oh, okay, yep. So we are on day 9. So we've got 9 days per season. Lots of time. Looks like you cleared that bit too. There was lots of bushes and trees. Yeah, we did some work. That was pretty much when I was just let me put this guy on a worker, because and then we can kind of run through what I've done. Like that. Cool. Right, he can go do his thing. Plant soybeans. Lovely. Cool. I don't know if I could run quicker. So yeah, there was loads of trees and stuff, and I spent most of the last couple of days just clearing them out, making it look a bit more presentable. And yeah, we've taken some trees out of here so we can put this shed in. But yeah, we still need to get rid of that because it's coming through. And yeah, I decided to put this manure cell buy point in because we haven't got any animals, but we'd like to buy some manure. It's good cheap fertilizer. Yeah, see, that means going all the way to the animal dealer, and that's a long, long way away, especially when you have a I think this is a 4,000 litre capacity trailer, and yeah, this it runs out really quick. It's right behind the field, is it? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, but that's okay, yeah, there's the animal dealer, but it means coming out of here all the way up, and then up there, and then all the way back down and in. Here it's kind of right on the farm. I can explain it as if there's other farmers dumping their manure here, and I just buy it off them. Right, so let's go deal with these weeds before they get worse. Because yeah, I was spreading that recently, and it takes, it runs out so quick. So having to go back and forth, back and forth. It's a lot of time just travelling back and forth with old slow tractors. I love old slow tractors, but not for that purpose. Yeah, I'm on PC, so it runs quite well. But I use a Xbox One controller. I've got a steering wheel as well, stashed away up there. When I used to stream more regularly, I used to get the steering wheel just because it's a lot more realistic. but it takes a lot more time setting up. There's mode on the in-game variable flow rate. You can adjust the discharge from your. Oh wow! Now that's handy. I might have to look that up. Because yeah, that would be really handy because it just chucks out the back. That stuff. So yeah, it'd be quite good to put on a fairly slow rate of flow. Yeah, I'll go check that out for the next stream, I reckon. Very cool. Right, any more weeds? Bane of my existence. Yeah, it's a nice mod I've got as well for workers. So just because it makes it cheaper. And plus we're on hard economy setting as well, so I've tried to make pricing as fairly realistic as possible. Yeah, charging £1,500 an hour for a worker to do some field work is a little bit unrealistic. But then yeah, make sure that the economy's hard so I'm not getting paid loads either. I think UK maps are in the top 3 maps ever in FS19, just sad map creations do not show real UK farmers what they do. Yeah, this is true. Like, for instance, like for the UK, yeah, especially with like the farms that are around where I live, they kind of share a lot of the equipment, so there'll be 3 or 4 farms, I guess, joined together as one big farm, and they share pretty much the equipment, so it gets used like fairly well. Because yeah, no farm, like single farmer is going to be buying a £500,000 combine harvester to use by himself. Now, what is the gear mod you're using? That is a per tractor thing, so whatever the tractors have got inside them, that's what's doing the gears. The Fendt is also got that same gear mod, but yeah, it's not a separate mod, it's just for the tractor itself. You travel in countryside, every farm sells local cider. Yeah. So yeah, there are a few farms that sell sort of local products, especially around near where I live. Yeah, there's a few farm shops, but most of them sell to the big supermarkets. So a lot of the local produce does go to the local supermarkets, saves them travelling around. Right, that would be enough reading for now. So he's doing that, which is cool. What else could we be getting up to? We could actually move that thing. Just getting this. Yeah, pretty much all of the mods I'm using are on Mod Hub. That you have one of the best wire farm mod in UK as a multi-fruit. Yeah. Maybe it's purely because of what the features in FS19 offer. Oh look, glitchy. Yeah, it could just be an FS19 thing and they find it difficult to kind of mod. That'll do. Crashing. But yeah, I think Giants in general probably need to step up their game for future games. Yes, they do need to do a bit more investing, especially for the I quite liked the US based map. Oh, what on earth's going on there? There we go. Fair enough. But yeah, the US based map was quite good. I thought really interesting. Not really realistic, but it looks cool. Felsbrunn, really poor, really poor. Didn't like that at all. Oh, what on earth? Are you seeing this? Why is that moving? That is absolutely insane. Why is that connected to? Right, let's see if I can fix that. I was wondering what that noise was. Yeah, there's definitely a ghost on them. Maybe we should show Daggerwin that and he can put that in his survival roleplay. Yeah, that's just weird. Why is that doing that? Right. That was just weird. That was really weird. Oh well. At least we've turned it off now. Cool. Right. I don't think there's any more weeds to be dealing with. He's planting, which is good. Getting on with that. Yes, we're looking good. I don't know whether there's any more equipment. I watched all seasons. Now I stopped and watching his gameplays from FS15. Yeah, I wonder what they were like. I bet they were quite interesting to watch. Right, we've done. I can probably put the sapling tool back. There we go. Done with that. Ah, the I think there's some weeds in the potatoes, so we can deal with that. Let's go find our Fent. Over the bush. Yeah, I do quite like this little Fent. It's quite cool. I hope I don't crush all the potatoes. I might just let the weeds grow, because I think by the time we've... Oh no, we can get a new tool. That's what we can do. If we drive over there, we can buy ourselves that spade or whatever it is, the hoe. And yeah, take them out, because otherwise we're going to be destroying all the crop. We don't want that. Okay, where is the 4x4? Still naive. Yeah, he's quite naive, but I think that's what a lot of people like about him. He's just like so lovely. Yeah, Grey Dog. If don't know who we're talking about, we're talking about Daggerwin. Sort of how lovely and honest he is in his videos. Right, let's get ourselves some hand tools. So much better having a 4x4. It must be nice to everyone, people like him and stuff. Yeah. This is unfortunately true. But that's not his fault, it's the world's fault, I would say. I'd rather him be nice. Plus he does really well in his YouTube channel anyway. Right, I think it's in Misk. These hand tools. Animal broom, cleaning broom, bucket. Is it the shovel? Or is it in weeds? Weeders. Let's have a look at there. Aha, there we go. Hand weeder. That's what we want. Yeah, he did really well. He's like... Especially with such a niche as farming sim. Now I'm hoping this fits in the back, otherwise I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. That didn't even reach. Right, come on you. That actually go in? Oh good, it did, kind of. Hopefully it stays there. Cool. Alright, let's get it back. At least we don't destroy any crops now. Once we're weeding, got to keep on top of them. Ah, there we go. Let's get back. Oh, here we go. Actually, we could just park the van up. Or the pickup, as I should call it, because it is a pickup. Use workers or course play. I think it's just normal workers. So just, but there's a mod to change the price of how much yeah, how much you pay the workers. Let me add that. Give me. There we go. Yeah, I've got the follow me mod. Sometimes that's quite handy. Alright, how can I get out? There we go. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I have heard courseplay is quite good. I like to try and keep the farms as small as possible, so just using one worker. I like to usually consider him a friend, and we just give him a bit of cash. Right. Let's get rid of these weeds. This one's a stubborn one. Ah, there we go. In real life, that would just rip up all the potatoes. Right. I think we're good. Cool. We can pop this in the shed. Now, how is everything else going on? Everything's looking good. Now, I'm not quite sure whether this fuel thing works. I've been reading on GB Modding Facebook page, and apparently it doesn't work. Yeah, feeding chickens manually and cleaning them up. That's always good fun. Alright, let's see if this works. Ah, it's empty. So you gotta fill it up. That's annoying. I'll just take it to the petrol station. Yeah, it was a fuel thing, but it's empty. I thought it may have just been like a refill point. Well, let's go take it. Where is the petrol station actually? I don't actually know where it is. Could take a visit. Spinnery shop. Yeah, I think it's at the shop. No, it's not. That's the. Where's the actual corner shop? Charlotte's delivery instead. Where is it? I'm sure it's not that far. I'm sure it's just on the main road. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the Six Ashes Farm Shop. Duh. Right, let's take a quick trip there and go fill up. Why you want soya? Purely because it's a lower yielding crop. Obviously it pays a lot more as well. But yeah, because we've got such small tractors, like pulling around like heavy yield stuff is yeah, it can be quite tiresome. And obviously you need bigger tractors as well if you're going to cart around large quantities. So if it's low yield, you don't have to take as much. I find it pays quite well as well. Yeah, this map is lovely though. So nicely done. Although now I'm thinking about it, I should have really done oats because then I could have got some some bales out of them, but then we don't have any baling equipment, so there's that. Maybe next season we can do it. You can move spawn on this map. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Toggle map size, that's what I want. No, we've got nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently it's this way around for soybeans. I can't think of anything else we could potentially need to buy before. Don't need any baling equipment because we're not baling anything at the moment. Where is your house? House is this way. So I've just done it on the farm. So it's this house here. There's the map, and obviously you can sleep, get close to it. And there's our bins. Shropshire Council. Yeah, it's quite cool. Very cool map. I like how Dagwin's one, he's already edited the map to change this old house. Oh really? You used to live in Shropshire? That's cool. Well, this is where this map is apparently based. Apparently it's all based on like the Google Maps. It's quite cool. Oh, in Telford. I'm sure I've driven past there. I think we went to Centre Parks there one year with the family. Everything's looking good here. Alright, let's see what our worker is up to. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Oh we could do a refuel as well. It's your friend, yeah. So we've got a mod that allows us to adjust the thing, the prices for things like to say a friend. Oh, you gotta love bots on here. I wonder if we can just. There we go. And use that. Clear off. Bye bye. Yeah, this is all going quite well. I'm needing to get on with it. You know what? I think I am going to plough up this field for now. Just so we've got something to do. It's the new seeder pack. I think it's just the standard one that comes with FS19. Let's have a look, see which one it is. So we've got, yeah, just the Kuhn HR4004 and that one. Oh, that's it. Yeah, these two. So yeah, it's not none of the new stuff. No, it's actually a really handy setup. What else have we got that we bought? That's it, really. So yeah, these are the mods that are running at the moment, or at least I've bought in the that I own. So yeah, that's the mod there, the Fent favourite. That's got the gear shifting mod, and this just has it as standard as well. Oh, thank you for the compliment. You seem quite nice as well. Yeah, I'm quite picky when it comes to mods. They have to look good. I mean, the old Fent one is iffy. Actually, we could use the old Fent to do some of the field work. But yeah, I'm quite picky because some of them just look terrible. They're really, really poor quality. This is kind of in between. The 3D view is quite nice, but when you go first person, it's a bit ropey. Could be better, but as long as you keep outside, it looks cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna plough this field up whilst he's working on that. Don't know what to put in it though. What do you think I should put in? I need to leave a little bit of room. Maybe we could just start here. Make our way down. I reckon that'd be rather sensible. So maybe there. So allow, create. Just line up a bit better. There. Looking for old implements, rusty, damaged now. Found one Polish glass wagon. Very realistic, 24,000 capacity. Nice. Yeah, this is an old Ferguson plough from the Ferguson tractor pack. This is one of its implements, and looks quite cool. Really low horsepower, but it's really quite wide because it's quite light. Yeah, I like old farms as well, that's why I'm choosing this one. It's really cool. Just looks like someone's old house and old farms. Alright, do we need to leave enough room to get through here? Maybe. And that would probably be more than enough. Let's line up here. I think that's straight. No, that will do, just so we can actually access around this field. There. Let me shrink it a little bit. Cool. No, I think that'll do. I'm not sure how. I mean, you can still get round, just about. It's tight. May have to remove that tree, I reckon. What now? Onions? Onions. I don't know. Could put more potatoes in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not quite sure what to put in this field. Yeah, I think I've got about 10 minutes, I think, until food is ready for me. We have a lot of money. Yeah, but I'm kind of saving it for just equipment, just in case we need it. I mean, it's not enough to set up animals. Oh wow, I've got a bit of wheel spin, but then it's just a two-wheel drive tractor. I might potentially buy another field. I think we've got all the stuff that we need for arable stuff. So I think once we've got everything planted and we've got some money left, we could potentially buy another field. And then that will be all of our money done. And then we can, yeah, just wait until we get paid from our harvest. Week, stop. This is a good point. Maybe you know how fishery works. Should be passive income, but how? I think it works along the same lines as when you buy like the beehive, like when you buy the beehives as the mod and you place them down on the ground, they give you like an hourly income. I think it works along the same lines as that. So when you buy that piece of land with the fisheries on it, you then get the hourly income from it. The same as the beehives, because it's there. I think that's how it works. Maybe we could do that if we've got enough money, maybe we could get some passive income and try that out. Yeah, that would be interesting to know. In fact, let's have a look now before I go. So, where is the fishery? I think it's just down the road, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. How much you pay? Love animals, but the season's very hard to trust. So many glitches. Yeah, I found the horses quite glitchy. That was really weird. Oh, 87. Maybe we could get a loan. Once we've got all the seeds in, then perhaps we could get a loan and buy it. But yeah, wouldn't be able to try it today. But perhaps when I'm next on, which will be, well, I've planned to do it once a week. So next Sunday, and see how it goes, and yeah, sheep I found quite good on seasons. They're not really glitchy, but they don't. It doesn't pay that well. So yeah, there is like a graphical glitch happening on this field as well. I don't know why. Sheep. Oh, let me get rid of that. Is it 9? There we go. Sheep not worth now, you just get one product. When pigs or cows, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's the only thing with sheep, you do just get the wool. It's the only thing when you're trying to make new fields, you have to do it all by yourself. Can't get a worker involved because they'll just ruin everything. I do chickens just because I like to see them cruising around the farm. Yeah, chickens are cool. Maybe I could get a small chicken pen or something somewhere, or coop, put them in. They're not too expensive either. And yeah, delivering eggs and whatnot is quite cool. It's quite fun. Yeah, this little fence is doing quite well, I think. A little bit of wheel spin. Yeah, I think we could probably get some chickens. See if we've got enough to buy a chicken coop. I have open pens. Always love when they sit on machines or buildings. Yeah, it's quite funny when they just run around everywhere. I still think to this day the best map is Letton Farm on 17. They need to remake that, but I'm not quite sure why they're not. Oh, that is a really good farmyard. Letton Farm on FS17. That was a really cool map. They had a couple of glitches as well, but it was just, yeah, the layout was perfect. It was so cool for a small map. Spent hours, like probably did like 10 seasons on that map alone. Yeah, it was just good fun. I wish they could do it for 19. Right, let's tidy up these last bits. Didn't take too long, I don't think. Do you have lime on every map? Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't mind doing lime. Sometimes I turn crop destruction off, depending on how big or small the map is. But yeah, lime, always put it on. And sometimes I turn off, like if I'm not doing seasons, then I'll turn off the weeds, because the weeds are just awful in the base game. But they work quite well in seasons. Right, let's put this away. Yeah, this is true. We find in the UK, especially where I'm based, they've just literally put a load of lime on the fields and have already like cultivated it in. So yeah, where we are, they definitely need lime, or at least I've seen them definitely use lime. And did I put it here? Yeah, I did. It's fine. Right. Did I see that Sarah's now finished? Ah, yeah, she's finished, and she's just dumped the tractor in a bush. Thanks for that. Right, so we've done that. I'm going to be gone in about a minute or so I should really pack up for now. Right, well I can just park up, should I say. So yeah, I'll save up and yeah, that'll be me done for the day. Cool. You need to go away. Yeah, it's good speaking to you, buddy, or Archangel, should I say? It's probably the easiest way to say it. Yeah, if you fancy it, I'll be on next Sunday. Probably sort of similar time in the afternoon. Otherwise, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Right, let's put everything away. Cool. Nice. Right, that'll do. Cool. Right, thanks for everyone that's watched. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, give us a like, or give us a follow, or subscribe, or whatever you're doing or watching this at the moment. And yeah, I will see you guys next Sunday. If not, if I get some time, I might come on midweek. I might surprise you. Otherwise, take care, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.